You're here because you want to declutter and simplify your home after 60. But did you know clutter might be controlling you more than you realize? Most people think decluttering means giving up things they love, but it's really about gaining freedom. Done right, it feels like lifting a weight, not losing something. Today, I'm sharing 12 simple strategies to make your home lighter and your life easier, without stress or overwhelm. Stick around, and before we dive in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips on simplifying life after 60. One of the best places to start decluttering is the kitchen, where countertops tend to become a magnet for unused appliances and miscellaneous items. A simple trick to keep things under control is the 5-use rule. Only leave out items that you use at least 5 times a week. If that coffee maker, toaster, or kettle plays a crucial role in your daily routine, it earns its place. Everything else? Find a home for it in a cabinet or drawer. A clear countertop isn't just visually pleasing, it makes cleaning easier and cooking more enjoyable. Speaking of clutter attracting more clutter, there's something called the broken window effect. If one area of your home becomes messy, it tends to invite more disarray. Think about that dining table where you once left a few papers, only to find it buried under magazines, mail, and yesterday's coffee cup days later. Reversing this habit is simple. Choose one space to keep tidy, whether it's the entryway, kitchen counter, or nightstand, and make it a point to clear it daily. When a space remains clean, it subconsciously discourages further mess. Decluttering doesn't have to be an overwhelming, once-a-year event. The real secret to maintaining a tidy home is consistency. Instead of tackling an entire room in one exhausting day, dedicate just 15 minutes to decluttering one drawer, one shelf, or one small area. Over time, these small efforts add up, making the process manageable rather than overwhelming. This approach is especially useful as we age, when energy levels may not allow for a full-day cleaning spree. The beauty of this method is that every small step forward brings a sense of accomplishment, motivating you to continue. One of the hardest parts of simplifying a home is letting go of items that represent the past. We all have things we've kept just in case: clothing that no longer fits, craft supplies from hobbies we no longer pursue, or furniture that no longer suits our lifestyle. Holding on to these things often ties us to a version of ourselves that no longer exists. Instead, embrace the present by keeping only what truly serves you now. You're not discarding the memories, those will always be with you, but you're making space for the life you're living today. For those pesky little tasks that pile up, like unopened mail, dirty dishes, or shoes left by the door, the 2-minute rule can be life-changing. If something takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. Toss junk mail as soon as you pick it up, rinse that coffee mug instead of leaving it in the sink, and hang up your coat instead of draping it over a chair. Small habits like this prevent clutter from accumulating and keep your home feeling effortlessly organized. Laundry, a task that often feels never-ending, can be simplified with a few strategic changes. Start by reducing the number of clothes in your wardrobe, keeping only the ones you love and wear regularly. Fewer clothes mean fewer items to wash, fold, and put away. Another helpful habit is to wash one load of laundry per day rather than letting it pile up. Set your machine on a timer to run in the early morning so that by the time you've had your coffee, your clothes are ready to be dried and put away. Small tweaks like these can turn a dreaded chore into an effortless part of your routine. Impulse purchases can quickly lead to excess clutter. To combat this, consider creating a wish list. Instead of immediately buying something, write it down and revisit the list after a few weeks. More often than not, you'll find that the initial urge to buy has faded, saving you both money and space. If, after some time, you still want the item, then you can confidently make the purchase knowing it's something you truly need. To maintain balance in your home, try the one in, one out rule. For every new item you bring in, let go of something old. Bought a new sweater? Donate one you no longer wear. This simple habit ensures that your possessions don't start to accumulate mindlessly, keeping your home organized and manageable. Another easy way to prevent excess is to check before you buy. How often have you purchased something only to later discover you already had it? Before shopping, take a quick inventory of your pantry, closet, or household supplies. This simple habit not only saves money, but also prevents unnecessary clutter from creeping in. Decluttering isn't about deprivation, it's about curating a home that truly serves you. When deciding what to keep, ask yourself 2 simple questions. Does this item serve a purpose? Does it bring me joy? If the answer is yes, It deserves a place in your home. If not, it's okay to let it go. The goal isn't to strip your home bare, but rather to create a space that supports your current lifestyle rather than overwhelming it. For sentimental items, instead of scattering them throughout the house where they blend into everyday clutter, consider creating a dedicated memory corner. A small shelf, a decorative box, or a special display area allows you to honor these cherished belongings without letting them take over your living space. This way, the memories stay alive and meaningful, rather than buried under piles of miscellaneous keepsakes. Finally, approaching decluttering with a sense of gratitude can transform the entire experience. Instead of focusing on what you're getting rid of, reflect on what you've gained from those items and appreciate the space you're creating. Whether it's an old coat that kept you warm through many winters, or a piece of furniture that once served a purpose, taking a moment to acknowledge its role in your life makes parting with it much easier. At the end of the day, decluttering is not about achieving a picture-perfect home. It's about creating a space that makes you feel at ease, where every item has a purpose and supports the life you live today. Start small. Clear one surface, tackle one drawer, or establish one new habit. Each step you take brings you closer to a home that reflects who you are now, a space of peace, joy, and simplicity. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more, and consider sharing this video with someone who might find it helpful. Thanks so much for watching.